Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color, and this is your reading. This is the general reading for the general populace for the week of May 8th through the 15th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I have a series called Tarot Tuesdays where I have a guest and we discuss one card at a time every week. And I'm happy with the series. I'm super happy with the series, and I hope it's beneficial. I also offer private readings, one-on-one. All the information is below. I have a lovely website, ripecolor.com. I have beautiful handmade textiles by hand. And please become a member. Membership gives you access to the weekly readings that are organized by sign. It's $2.99 a month, or more if you choose to, offer more. And it would really help me and the channel to continue making informative, lovely videos. Okay, let's see what's up for the week. Nice. Okay. So we get the King of Pentacles. This card comes up a lot on my channel for some reason. It used to come up a lot more. So the Knight of Pentacles, I mean. So the Knight of Pentacles is really interesting in that it's a knight. Knights are about action, but he doesn't move. He doesn't move because he's building something. He doesn't move because sometimes it's practical not to move. So there's this energy of I'm going to take the action toward my security, toward my financial health, and I'm going to sit down and do it, and for as long as it takes. Like he could be doing his taxes, or I always think of him. I know this sounds weird, but there's something really practical about him. Like he owns a laundromat. He kind of owns a laundromat, so he's not going to become rich, but I mean, maybe he will, like, well, George Jefferson owned a dry cleaner. But it's practical, it's steady, it's grounded. There's this energy of being grounded, real energy of being grounded, which is great, because then I also get the Empress, and she's tremendously grounded. The energy I always feel with the Empress, so that's the card of the week actually this week. So I've been really thinking about her and feeling her. So it's the color, she's Mother Earth. She's the card of Mother Earth. And there's this energy of ease. For me, there's an energy of ease, of relaxation, of allowing the intuition to come, allowing the plants to grow, being pregnant and enjoying being pregnant, knowing on a really profound level about nurture, about generosity, of just allowing things to be, right? Of this, there's a self-love involved, but a love of others as well. And it's about being pregnant. It's not about giving birth. It's about being pregnant. So allowing growth to occur. That's what it is. And that's what he does too. He allows growth. He works at it, and then he sits there and allows the growth to occur, right? That's what she does as well. It's also Venus. And then we get the card of Taurus. So Venus, Taurus, they're related. Taurus is ruled by Venus. And the Hierophant is building something new. He's building something. He's setting a new foundation that comes to him also through intuition, or the Hierophant's really her. It's about change. It's about creativity. It's about building something new that's going to establish, that's going to be established. It's going to be, it's going to have columns. So that's why I always think about this. Because I mean, the columns show up in a couple of cards, but in this one, it's like It's like the first time the columns are attached to the earth. So, this represents hierarchy, and it represents the doors closing on its own because of the wind. Tradition, anything that has columns, law, religion, marriage, medicine, institutions, corporation. Look at that. This is a really wonderful card. I mean, it's the completion of something, but it's also the beginning of something. And I think where it's at is that I think the light's fine. Whatever. It keeps out the noise. Another 5. You're not using what doesn't work. You're not using what doesn't, you're not using old ideas. You're not using old ideas, you're using new ideas. You're not picking up the stuff that's left over. It's like, no, I want everything new and started fresh. Yeah, it's like completely transformed. Wow. So we have the card of Taurus, we have the card of Scorpio. Really interesting. Another 5. Third 5. Big changes, big changes, big changes. Because you know what the truth is. It's almost like, all right, so I was attached to this energy, and I kind of see it for what it is. And so I'm going in a completely new way. I'm changing the way I think. I'm changing the way I look at money. I'm changing the way I look at security. And I'm going to establish something new that I've been guided, right? Because she's also about intuition. Yeah, definitely over. Wow. So it's almost like, it's like a change of career. It's like a change of career, like a complete change of career. It's like, let's say you were in the medical field, just for an example. And, you worked at, say, a doctor's office, maybe you're a nurse, and all of a sudden it's like, I want to be a baker. I want to be a baker. I've always wanted to be a baker. Kind of like that. And really this sense of done with the old, complete change, building a new foundation, listening to your intuition. But not, what's interesting in this one, what I'm getting is, sometimes something is over and you have this feeling of, I don't know, sorrow or bitterness, or feel like, oh, I wasted my time, or I wish I'd done this years ago, or something like that. I'm not getting that at all. What I'm getting is the experience that I'm letting go of, and that I'm walking away from, and that I'm looking at in a different. It's like an amicable divorce. It's like, I loved you, you loved me. Now I've grown, you've grown, and it's time for me to move forward. But I don't hate you. I don't feel like I wasted my time. I feel like it was an experience I needed, and I'm going to use the experience and the et cetera that I got from it, and move into something new. That's the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, I take responsibility for everything I've done in the past, but I'm also taking responsibility for what it is I want to create in the future. And I know I can do it. And I know I can do it. Wow. Yeah. Because this will make me more free. That's how I feel. Okay. I'm looking to meet my soul on the path. I'm looking for like-minded people. I'm looking for, and I'm receiving from the universe what it is that makes me balanced, that makes me whole, that it's interesting. So I was talking to somebody last night and I said, I wish I'd moved to Mexico 20 years ago. It was like, you weren't supposed to move to Mexico 20 years ago. You were supposed to have the experiences you had for the past 20 years in New York, right? And because it's made me who I am, just simple as that. And you get with it's almost, I think almost the divine timing is, so my understanding of the divine timing is like you invite the angels or God or whatever over for dinner at 7, and maybe you're ready at 6:45, right? You're like the Godhead is always on time. You said 7, it's going to be 7, not going to be 6:59, right? It's not going to be 7:02, it's going to be 7. So it's like everything works out exactly the way it's supposed to work out, and exactly the timing it's supposed to work out in. Yeah, and so yeah, this is like not, well, there's a lot of meanings to this card, but what I'm feeling is the past was not a waste, right? The past was not a waste. It was exactly what you needed, and it took you exactly to this moment right now. Let's throw another one. Wait a minute. Yeah, your intuition is calling. Your dreams are calling you. Your dreams are calling you. And this is the most loving, self-care, mothering thing that you could do to yourself or for yourself. Now, keep in mind, she's pregnant. She's not ready to give birth. She's pregnant. So what is the best thing that an expectant mother can do? Eat well, rest, relax, listen to your intuition, and the baby will come out when the baby's supposed to come out. There's no forcing that. Yeah. So understand that and get that and enjoy it, because it's a process. It's a process. I don't really, I don't watch as much stuff on, but I really love to watch nature documentaries. And it just gives you this understanding of being connected, of process, of transformation, of transmutation, of the balance between all the elements. It's good for me. Better than watching something where somebody's killing somebody. I mean, when you watch the nature things, things get eaten and killed as well, but it's just part of a bigger process. It's not just killing to kill. All right. Thank you. See you soon. Have a lovely week, and enjoy being pregnant.